Okay, we won the die roll, and I think we want to play first.
You get this over with.
Yep. That's acceptable. I mean, we could cast a divine favor on their creature. We have windstorm to kill any flyer with 1 toughness, although I'm not sure
What can
one
I tell you?
exists in the
Your
format.
windstorm stays on my mind.
Oh. Is this an 8/4?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Is it? It's an 8/4?
It's an 8/4.
Oh crap! I wonder what cards he has.
Oh, but we had the perfect draw there, guys.
Land.
Yep. And I'm plains and a mountain, a plain. So if he has a hasty creature, then we can flare it.
Sure.
That wasn't perfect, but
Celestial Donkey. Donkey.
That'd be a good name for a band.
Celestial Donkey.
okay. Hey. uh,
You know that's the baby equivalent of a golf clap, right?
She seems pretty amused.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and this might work out well too. So he's got his 4/1, but we have our surprise Briar Pack Alpha, which can become a 5/5.
Kinky.
No one escapes the Briar Pack.
Briar Pack Alpha. But instead, we're going to give him +2/+2.
It's because we want to make sure he dies.
We burned it. You burned.
Yep.
Gonna lose to a superior burn deck.
Well, we gave him all the cards. So
We did. Ask him where he was sitting on the table.
Now,
next to us.
this is really good against him. Can't be the target of black or red spells your opponent controls.
Yeah.
So,
If we're willing to trade it.
No, he's first strikey.
Oh, he's a first strikey.
He's first strikey, lifelikey.
mhm.
He doesn't murder that guy, but he murders the first one.
And he will murder that guy when we play Divine Favor on him.
Yeah.
Murder.
And this guy attacks each turn if able.
So he's totally getting murdered.
Murder most white.
It's too bad he isn't vigilant. Seems like he should be.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be overpowered at all.
Or a sliver.
Seems like that paladin should be a sliver.
Sure, why
Sliver
not? Right?
paladin. Because it couldn't just be stupid enough. Mark my
Hmm.
word.
So,
He's got a plan, John.
I kind of
Yeah.
I think he assumes he's going to get through because we blocked that guy.
Shenanigans.
I think I'm just going to block this guy. And I could have a Thunder Strike, which would give it first strike
Thunder.
also.
I knew you were going there. That's pretty good. I don't want a mosh pit. Get in the pit.
You want to get in the pit, Parker?
Guess we'll play the Griffin. We can start attacking over his head. He's going to be forced to attack
forced
right
to burn
back
it.
in.
He's going to be forced to burn it. Carry on my wayward son.
Yeah, that was
Don't you cry.
that was a heck of a thing.
I wonder if
No.
he'll sacrifice it. Maybe. No, or not.
Sack a creature in order to what?
Have target player lose a life and you gain a life.
Gotcha.
But he must have something else he wants to do with this.
He must have some kind of trickery trick that pulls him out of his graveyard and makes him worse.
Hmm.
Okay.
Woo! Woo!
Yeah, this isn't a bad place to be. Like he has this thing that gives creatures haste, but
yeah. But whatever he hastes is gonna die.
yeah,
You're gonna die.
I like that 6 or 7-year-old article.
It's
But
brilliant.
you're right. It is a brilliant
It's
article.
a brilliant article.
What are you talking about?
I forwarded him an article it's called "The Final Comeback of Axl Rose," and it was GQ magazine, from 2006,
Okay.
talking about Axl Rose and like how he's back, baby. You know,
He
but
is?
it was how he's like all trimmed down but he's got like all these weird affectations, like people just don't talk. He doesn't talk to the other band members. There's no discussion with him at all. It's very bizarre. But he this reporter, he was just a brilliant writer, absolutely brilliant. It was very amusing, and he went to Axl's hometown in the middle of BFE, and just like looked up a lot of his old friends and stuff, and
Like, yeah, he was always a dill hole.
basically,
Yeah. And he recounted this tale of a kid who like got skid marks
Yeah.
on the sidewalk out front of this other kid's house, and
on his bike,
and like a domestic disturbance broke out from this.
Yeah, and Axl shows up, and so it's like this. This kid, the kid who lived there, was chewing out the kid on the bike. He's like, you're gonna clean that up. You know how fucking hard it is to clean off skid marks off of concrete. And his mom's over there, and she's chewing him out. And so Axl comes up, and he's got like an arm cast on one of his wrists. He's got like a wrist cast, and at some point, this kid's mother apparently like slaps Axl or hits Axl, and he backhands her with the cast. Like Axl Rose, ladies and gentlemen, Citizen of the Year. Oh jeez. Oh,
It just
awesome.
made too much sense.
I mean, why have the cast if you're not going to use it as a deadly weapon?
Well, apparently, he's watched enough professional wrestling. Oh, Big John.
Okay, so the game is going on, and I realize that
Are we losing?
no one really is paying attention to it. We're not losing.
We're just not winning either.
I'm not sick, but I'm not well.
We're actually in pretty good shape because this guy's getting bigger every turn.
That's what she said.
He's okay.
Give him another flyer.
He's
Come
okay.
on.
Yeah. You need to learn how to sleep like a normal kid, though. I know
She
you're just
does.
I know you're just a baby, but still.
Babies just wake up every 2 hours. That's the way it goes.
Yeah, but she's not waking up every 2 hours. Does she have anorexia? She's trying to make herself throw up.
Bulimia.
Is that bulimia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know. I got it wrong.
Okay. Fine. Whatever.
What happened? Oh, he killed our dude. Dude killer.
Mhm.
That's
But
dude
at least we got a 6/6.
rampaging Bailoff.
Mm-hmm.
I want to have a reality show called Judge Bailoff, where he up here, comes in a robe. And
Guilty.
Chandra says that Jay screwed her out of everything he owned. Or she owned. What does Judge Bailoff decide? He just comes in and he's just like this giant Bailoff in a black robe and he just fucking kills everybody. He takes Jason, splits him in half, and drinks his innards.
But of course, that
and
was
then stomps off. So only Chandra and the announcer left standing goes, Chandra, that was a decisive ruling in your favor. How do you feel about that? It's like, well, I feel really good. I feel really good, Mackie. I feel justified. Judge
Are you
Bailoff.
hungry?
Next time on Judge Bailoff.
We might have to get you a little bit more food before you go to bed. Talking to George.
Yep. Let's see there. Cat hair, cat hair. Nope, no cat hair. You're fine.
She won't,
She doesn't want it.
She
it won't be
wants,
familiar without cat.
she wants brownie cupcake, bitches.
Waiting for rotated.
That's I didn't realize that was his name.
Huh.
In all caps. That's
Rotators.
Rotato.
Rotator tots.
Is there a like Ron Popeil thing called the Rotato?
Or just spin your potato around. God,
Or like
there
butters
has
in
to
it or
be.
something?
It's probably like collecting dust in some sort of like failed warehouse. Like some laboratory of like all the failed Ron Popeil devices, you know.
Let's see. Pacifism seems pretty good there.
Twerking-nuts. Yay. I think we should bring back the Herculoids and Jessup call them the Twerkuloids.
No.
Yeah, because then you got like those squiggly jelly things to go like
Doesn't
that.
it Gleep and Gloop?
Sure. And then exactly. But then you have like they're like twerking against the bad guys. And they're just so confused. They're so confused they don't understand what's going on, and then that big fucking Triceratops guy with a nose cannon just shoots them in the face while they're confused about the twerking bloboids.
And then they shout
Twerkuloids!
and then but they shout facial whenever he does it.
What?
Think about it for a little while.
Why would you do that? Why would you go there?
Because you're having Gleep and Gloop twerk people, and I just can't imagine anywhere else that it could possibly go.
Normally when I twerk, Gleep and Gloop just happens.
Twerk at work?
Well, I'm a twerking jerk kind of guy.
Mostly just a jerk.
Beef twerky.
So I should have pumped the old root wall there, but missed my trigger.
Rotated.
Oh, and we won.
How did we win?
God, I don't know.
He has less life than we do.
Oh. Well done.
Well, that was
It almost seemed-
unexpected.
It almost seemed like that happened when I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, but you were right. We were going to.
Get land screwed?
Yep.
Yeah. I predict at least 2 games.
We kept that hand.
Hey, now we're on the planar cleansing. Yeah. Wasn't sure if it was chaos or cleansing.
8 rounds later.
Planar cleansing.
As long as we draw nothing but lands and most of them are plains, we're golden.
Well,
time
same thing
for-
like last game.
Sure.
This works. We got this guy in our hand. He seemed to shut down most of that guy's deck.
Well, once he had a divine favor on him, he was pretty awesome. Oh, you don't understand how little I regard this card. Yeah. I think slivers suck.
There we go. Go ahead.
Hickory dickory duck.
Duck. Hickory dickory duck.
Attack in.
Do it.
Hey, remember this guy?
Do
He did well for us last time.
Goblin stupidity.
It's the new Bit Defender.
Huh. So we could attack with the battle driver. That guy's got
Intimidate.
That's not so good. I hate
No.
intimidators when it works.
As do I.
It's the poor man's swamp walk.
So I'm kind of thinking, don't cast this because we're
yeah.
probably going to cast that.
Oof, oof, oof. Gotta switch legs, kid. There we go.
So much drool.
Slobber monster. Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, good.
Overextend yourself, motherfucker.
I probably have to windstorm it.
Right now, is it innocent?
It gets haste, and
Hey.
so it's going to deal 7. Yeah. I don't think he has that many flyers. He's down to 1 card in hand, so that's good.
Sure.
So,
Ugh.
pick up Bailoff. He's dealing 3 a turn. Probably not.
Come on, more land.
Anything.
So tired.
See, not attacking because he thinks
Oh, we have a trick. We
Yeah.
clearly have a trick. Otherwise, we surely would have done something.
might think we have Celestial Flare. When in fact we have no flare at all.
I have lots of flair. Just got my shift at TGI Fridays.
Master of Version. Fuck you. Come on, land. Right, Parker?
Is that a baka?
Come on, Baka.
Oh.
Well, there's the Celestial Flare. So unfortunately, I'll probably have to use that. But maybe he'll do something crazy.
Crazy Weinstein.
But Pyromancer, he's so young.
Oh, he's going killing blow, man. There's no escaping this.
No.
Hey, you know what would have done the job? One more land.
Yes.
What are you? Oh, okay, you're flaring him. Like, what are you doing?
Flame job.
Tipping our hand. John, I think George is having some sort of episode. I think it's an episode of The Golden Girls.
Yeah.
It's a very special episode of Blossom. Thank you.
Okay. Nope, land wasn't going.
No.
But this time, look out.
We'll get him this time, because we'll have too much land. We'll show him.
We get to play first. There we go. Too much land. Called it. And if he actually has an artifact or enchantment, we got the answer.
Oh yeah, I feel good about that.
So glad we didn't sideboard it out. Strategy.
Sideboarding's for the weak.
Sideboarding for people that don't have babies attending.
or just don't have babies at all. What?
Yeah.
Once you've had a child, fuck skateboarding.
Yeah.
I'm done with it.
I'd rather be waterboarded than sideboarded. That'd
That's
be a good T-shirt.
Wow, that
I'd rather waterboard than sideboard.
yeah, that's really not ever gonna be true.
No, I'd rather.
Mhm. So I think I'm going to be playing into the exact same trick I played into last time.
So don't do that.
Freaking out. Freaking out.
Okay, so if he has Chandra's outrage, oh, we psyched him out.
Kinky.
And, okay. Hello.
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 Brock.
Hello.
Oh, so we're just going to do this for
Okay,
a while.
Parker, say donkey poo. Monkey poo?
What is your obsession with poo?
Poo. Poo is an easy word to say. Poo.
But not an appropriate one.
So now if we can get, there we go.
Babies are masters of poo.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that seems like a,
I am the
You
poo
sure you don't wanna-
master.
Rub, 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 rub.
be confused. No, not confused enough. Oh yes, confused enough.
Dumb son of a bitch.
Now everything dies.
I wish he had fewer cards in his hand. I'm not sure this was
He's
the
probably
right time to
typing
play
something
it.
like "da fuck."
But most importantly, his battle driver, which is probably his best card, was destroyed in that.
I think we passed him like 3.
And now we'll cast this, and he will burn it, and we will Ranger's Guile.
Roblin. It's the Roblin.
Oh, you're not going to burn it? Is it possible that all you have is land in your deck?
That seems
he casted a
unlikely.
Pyromancer.
Did you lose the
Yeah, she threw it.
typical Parker?
So glad we got that elf now.
Mhm.
Late game powerhouse that it is.
Feeling good about him. He's going to chump block something, and I mean, he's going to do a good job. Probably one of the tokens this guy's going to create.
Yeah.
Hell, he needs one more land and that card that gets bigger when it has 8 land, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
we're comboing out. Okay, so we gotta Ranger's Guile that. No, you may not steal my creature.
Smacks proof.
There's the. You called it, George.
Yeah, we just need one more land.
Yep. Now that's what we really don't want him to active treason,
Yeah.
Mmm.
because he does have enough land.
Too much.
Herp. Herp.
Eh? Are you shitting me?
Huh?
Well, I don't like that one bit.
I'm not a fan. Okay, so yeah, that works.
If we pacify it, doesn't it neutralize his ability?
No.
That stupid card.
It's not a rest.
Stupid card.
If it was a rest, it would.
Told you core
Would it work?
sets suck.
Or does it only prevent activated abilities?
Arrest is only activated abilities, so there's nothing that really stops that.
Paper shredder.
Walk to nowhere.
I can't say for sure that that's a card.
There's some kind of nowhere thing that does something.
Bridge to nowhere.
That wasn't a bridge to nowhere.
Nowhere Man?
That was a good show. You remember that show, Bob?
Nope.
It's about a guy that doesn't exist.
How's that a show?
Because obviously he does exist,
Mm-hmm.
but
Again, how's that a show?
I don't know. It's a giant. It's a giant conspiracy theory show.
I'm
You would have dug it.
sure I would have.
Wait. A giant conspiracy? So all the conspiracy theories around giants?
Yes.
Whoa.
Mind blown. No way to save him. Let him die.
This isn't looking good, John.
He's got 5 life.
But maybe it's about to get much better. Right? Because he's gonna triple block or something crazy on this guy.
Maybe.
Come on. You know I'm bluffing.
Do it.
If you let him through a giant growth. If you block a giant growth.
Well, if he lets it through, you Briar Pack Alpha and kill him, right?
It only goes +2/+2.
Oh, what's just this guy? He's a 2/3.
Yeah.
Dirty. Oh, he was a 3/3.
Yeah, no, regardless, I'm probably, unless he chumps with one of these guys. Yeah. Well, I'll Briar Pack Alpha to kill that guy.
Wait.
Wait.
Okay, let him through. I'll still get down to 1.
And he'll be like, you did the math wrong. You lose.
What?
I don't know. I can't see what he's saying, so I have to make it up myself.
That's not good.
I'm not a fan of that. But I am
I hate those red cards.
glad that he doesn't have.
Red black is the new blue white. Did you know that?
I've heard. Tell.
Oh, Geiger counter's going off.
Okay. I have no problem with that scenario.
What did you do with your plug?
So we got him to 1.
Yeah, if we'd been playing red, we could burn him all the rest of the way.
I think probably gotta just trade here. What I love is that like Auramancer could be our
The game
secret,
changer.
secret win condition.
That should be a card.
Secret
Secret win
win
condition. Each one more secret than the last.
Okay. The fact that you didn't play something there is encouraging.
So like you have a bunch of different secret win conditions, and you play the card. It costs 0, but you just have to play it face down, and then it's like a trap card in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Like it. I like it.
And then if you complete the secret win condition, Then you flip it over and you're like, I win. So like have 12 beasts on a table. Or...
Okay, so now comes that ridiculous point where he says, "You're playing that card," and we say, "Yep."
So what does this thing do besides be a
He's
7/7 defender?
if he attacks us, it stops having defender and it gains trample.
Huh. That actually seems like a really good thing for us at this exact moment.
Right. So
Stalemate.
he won't attack us. I don't know what card actually would get us through.
Did we put that big green sliver in?
No.
Nope.
More than one creature. Hey, you know what would do it?
What?
If we had those goblins that force people to attack.
Oh,
Wah, wah, wah.
hindsight.
Well, the nice thing is most of the cards that he's going to draw are probably dead draws.
The nice thing is we're officially a millstone deck right now.
Yep. He's gonna run out of cards before we do. Just barely.
Now Hill's put on enough creatures because we can't attack him either, so Hill's overrun us.
Yeah, the danger is, well, he probably doesn't have 11 creatures left, but he could just sacrifice them all and do something that way.
That would be a heck of a deck if he has 11 more creatures.
Yeah. Huh, that's a hell of a thing.
There's the Oromancer.
So we'll be able to actually do the thing that we were talking about?
Beastmaster.
So we'll get back
Pacifism.
Pacifism.
Sassafrasm.
But now he actually has some creatures who can defend, so it makes it a little tougher. We might still want to put it on this guy, because then we could attack and he'd have to trade one of his guys for him.
Sure.
Yeah, if we had that guy who could make people attack and do our 7/7 defender,
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet, wouldn't
we're
it?
so close to being okay.
So he'll block with that one. He'll gain 2 life.
And he'll keep hoping that he probably doesn't have anything that destroys artifacts. He might
No
have
one
something
does.
that...
No one does.
That destroys creatures.
Yeah. So we'll wait on that.
I mean, who main decks a naturalize?
Yeah, no kidding. Actually, I probably should have played Divine Favor on our guy, because if he gets a Quag Sickness, he has 7 swamps, so he could cast it to put us down to 7. It's not a bad place to be.
If we, had anything to trigger it.
I'm just gonna do this. God is. That's about as ridiculous as it gets. But he's probably not playing 10 swamps. Maybe he is.
Who knows? He's gonna have to do some bullshit move because he's only got 9 cards. He's gotta do something.
I really hope we beat him by
I-
decking him with
really,
1 card left.
Oh, I really do. Hope that.
Yeah.
Oh, I will seriously. I will call my magic career good. I will retire.
Yep. Well, you wanted a mill deck.
Man, if we
I always
take
get what I
those
want.
2 millstones,
So our guy who can't block, but he wouldn't dare attack,
because it'll only make it worse.
because then we'll be able to attack back at him.
Huh.
More land. How much land do we have left?
3.
Got 9 cards. So we got some gas coming up.
We do? I think they're all in the graveyard.
Okay,
What's he doing?
Taking our dude.
right.
Oh, then he attacks, and then it doesn't.
2, 6, 7.
Then you can kill one of them.
Right.
But he'll just sack it.
Oh, and he's gonna sack this guy.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's the trick.
There's the rub.
Oh, that sucks. Where's Range's Guile now?
Where's your god now? What? Oh, we aren't dead yet.
Yeah. We still
See,
have a
there's
chance.
my eternal optimism.
We still have a chance.
Just not much of one.
I wonder what his 4 cards could possibly be.
Combat tricks.
What's the matter,
But
baby?
he'll deal 2 to us, so he can sacrifice to deal 2 more, and if he can play a creature,
All right. What's up? What's up? What's up?
now what did we have left?
Nothing.
No, all sorts of good stuff, but it was just buried underneath a giant pile of land.
Yep,
That's disappointing.
it
But we
was
did not really build the deck, so we didn't even
somewhat
try drafts.
expected,
Yeah.
still disappointing.
Hey. Okay. So now we know from now on never to do domino effect again.
Right.
Or actually mean it, because then at least we'd have that as an excuse.
Sure.
Well, we could say that we did it. No one was watching.
Yeah, it's true. I should call that good.
Mm-hmm. Next time at Friday Night Magic, I'm gonna talk all about this.
We're not allowed back in front of
No.
Magic, remember?
No.
Not after the incident.
Not that we were ever really allowed there.
No. But we did ever call everybody douchebags.
Yes. Hey,
Oh, good. Hey, that's
if the
draft beer.
sleeve fits.
That's draft beer. No one cares. Go away.